Sauce on me. I got drip. Flood the rest. It's homage to the.
Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and me. How y'all doing or whatever? How y'all doing or whatever? Hey. Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. My name is Annie Karen Budgets, and on here we do cash stuff and budget and paying off for that and mind our business. Not necessarily in them for orders, but if that is something that you are interested in, go ahead, subscribe, like the video, turn the notification bell on, child, okay, and leave a comment down below. But we got paid young, getting paid. So, since we got a paycheck, let's budget this money. So, no shade, no tea. Hey, where am I putting my money? Let's get into the video. Y'all, look at my nails. Listen, okay? I did these myself. Child, it's a learning curve, learning how to do nails. But, baby, wait until I get real good. I'm going to eat every time. But anyways, y'all, welcome to my paycheck number 3, baby. Okay, 15th February. So we are going to talk about it. So what am I getting? Salary. Okay, salary is $1,000.44. No sense, okay? And I don't expect to get anything else, baby. I saw a charge for $97.21 say it got deposited into my account, and baby, I ain't seen the money, and I don't know who it came from, but I was looking for the money, and child, it was not there. So it's non-existent. But if I do come up and find it, if it do want to say that, hey, we deposited, hey, let me know, because I'm available. But anyways, the salary is $1,044 that we are working with today. Now let's talk about it, child. Let's talk about it. So I do have a couple bills that are falling on this paycheck, because this paycheck, I do paycheck to paycheck, week to week budgeting. So this is my week of the 15th of February paycheck, up until the next, up until what, the 22nd, 21st, something like that. But this is my 15th February paycheck. So yeah, okay. So this is my 15th February paycheck, and these are the expenses that fall within the week of that 15th February. Now for me, I was like, listen, I'm just gonna use this check because this one looks bigger. This is a lot, so I can, you know, finagle a little bit. So I'm gonna use this check, and I'm just gonna pay all my bills for the rest of the month. So my bills don't come out until, you know, the end of the month, but I'll, you know, I have an account that I just put my money in. So you can do that. If not, then you can also just pay your check, do your budget for the items that fall within that paycheck period. So that's what I'm doing. So one of my first bills that falls within this period, my expenses is Merrick, which is my dad in Jamaica, and I'm budgeting $100. Then I also have Netflix, which is a new bill that I took upon myself, and that is $24.60. I watch Netflix, as well as my cousin in Jamaica watch Netflix, and so they use my account. So yes, I'm paying for 2 households, child. So that's why my Netflix is $24.60. Navy Federal credit card. Now listen, at the beginning of this month, I didn't want to just be boo-boo the fool for the savings bingo challenge. I wanted to be boo-boo the fool all around. So I spent money on my credit card that I did not need to spend. I really did. And so now I have to pay off my credit card, or pay back my credit card. And today I'm paying off the remaining balance on my credit card, and that is in the amount of $168.37. This was not even a bill that I needed to have. It's a bill that I gave myself, which is crazy, because I mean, why would you do that? You know, why would I do that? So yeah, y'all. Then a normal bill that I have for the rest of the month, right? So these first 3 bills fall within the pay period. So if I didn't want to pay for my bills for the rest of the month, then I could have just stopped here. But I was like, again, you know what? I'm just going to pay for the rest of the month, because they're not that much anyways. So these are those 2 bills that fall for the rest of the month, which is AppleCare and Apple One. AppleCare is AppleCare is $8.01, and Apple One, which is my music for my family plan, is $18.18. So that is a total for all of the bills that I have. Now, one of the things that I also put on here, which is not a bill, but it's a bill to me, is investing. Because the same way how I believe in putting my percentage towards God, I also believe in putting my percentage towards me. So I always have this in my expense section, because I don't want to put it last, because I'm not putting myself last. I'm putting myself first. And that's why investing is in the beginning under expenses, even though it's not a usual expense, right? So I always do 10% of whatever income I have. My salary today is My salary today is $1,044. Gotta speak. So 10% of that would be $104.04, and I always round up. So today I am depositing $105 into my income source. So, alright, so if we calculate these up, 100 plus, okay y'all, so it comes up to $424.16, and so we're gonna do 144 minus 400. Girl, this was $426.16. So 1044 minus 426.16 equals to 617.84. So remaining is 617.84. Okay, and yeah, now we're gonna move that down into my cash envelope expenses. So, ooh, I don't know why sometimes like so far out, but let me zoom y'all back in. Okay, so now that we know how much we have remaining, we're gonna put money into our cash envelopes, which our cash envelopes are everyday working binder, boo boo child. You know, get her some money every time. So for me, Tides is in my cash envelope binder just because it's rotating every time, but it also gets 10%, and I always round up for it as well. So it's getting $105 today. And groceries, I'm gonna give groceries $15. Then for gas, because I do have to buy for my taxi, I do have to pay for my taxi to go to the train station when I go and get my hair done on the 1st. I'm gonna put $5 in there. And so this is the thing that I do. I think about all the stuff that I have or what's coming up or when I'm gonna use this money, because I really live on base, so I don't be spending that much money. But when I do spend money, child, I spend money, because apparently, you know, we don't know how to act. So I take all of those things into consideration, and then I move, you know, move and shake. I am putting $5 into my allowance because I used to use my cash rewards, but baby, ever since the 1st, I've been sitting my butt down. So I haven't been spending money, so how they gonna get it, okay? Toiletries is also getting $5 because my body wash just finished, and I also have to buy deodorant, so we gotta make sure we have money for that. Then household is getting $10 because, come on, do we need to explain? Do we really? Yeah, no. And then hair care is getting $100 because I have to do my hair. So I have to basically get my hair done. It's coming up, so we want to make sure that we're good. And then miscellaneous is getting $0.00. So yeah, y'all, we're just accounting for all the things. So want to make sure that we're not going out of budget by budgeting for the things that we have coming up. And that's one of the other things too. Even though this may not fall within your paycheck, you feel me? This may not fall within the time frame of your paycheck. If you know something is coming up and you need to save for it so you don't go out of budget, do that too. So 105 plus 5 plus 15. It was 15 first. Plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 100. Okay, so $245 is what we are spending in cash envelopes. So $245. We have $617.84, and if we subtract that $245, we have $372.84. 84 cents. Okay, boom. All right, so now we're going to move to my sinking funds. What sinking funds are your long-term goal of FEB. This is what I want to do. This is what I have coming up. Okay, it's not a next month thing. Maybe it's like a birthday. You know, my birthday is in June, so I'm basically saving up for my birthday in June. So for that, you know, it's a long out, or something like Christmas. Christmas happens every year in December, but baby, you know, if you do not save for Christmas, child, it can take you out. Exhibit A, me. Okay, so sinking funds is one of those things. So I'm going to budget my sinking funds based on how long, what I'm planning to do, how much I'm going to do, and you know, things I think about like that. So those are your sinking funds. Okay, y'all, so for emergency fund, I am going to do $21.03. For home maintenance, I'm going to give it $10. Yeah. For car maintenance, I'm gonna give it $10. For car insurance, she's not that much, so I'm gonna give her $5. For travel, I do plan, like I said, my birthday's coming up and I do plan to travel, so I'm gonna give it $15. Next is my birthday. My birthday, I'm gonna give it $20 because big ball and shot calling, okay? Got to do what got to do. And then for my home, I'm gonna give it $10 because I do want to buy furniture. I do have 1 or 2 furniture. Plus, whenever you're moving and you're moving into a whole new home, new space, like so much has to be done. So same, y'all. So basically that's what my home is, and that is what I'm planning for. Then my birthday is gonna give me $5. Okay. Family birthday, I'm gonna do $5. And then skincare for me this month is getting $50 because I am doing a facial this month. And so yeah, your girl basically wants to have all her money to basically pay for her facial, so yeah, I got to do that. So yeah, let's calculate all of this. This is a total of $151.03. Okay, and so my remainder is 372.84 minus 151.03. So my remainder is $221.81. And then now we're going to move down to my additional savings, which my additional savings is just, hey baby, I got a little extra money out. These are my freely, these are not my mandatory or priority, these are fun. So my saving challenges is a part of these. And so I'm going to do 1 month ahead, and I'm also going to do subscriptions, and I'm going to do saving challenges. So for my 1 month ahead, I'm going to put $10, and for my subscriptions, I'm going to put $10 as well. This is not additional savings, but yeah. And then for my saving challenges, I'm gonna do $71.81. Okay, and so this is gonna come up to $91.81, and that's gonna leave me $221.81 minus $91.81 is going to leave me $130. So $130 is going to go there. And so this is a section that I don't normally use, which is additional debt. And I think the only reason I'm using it is because I forgot to put the expense up here. But I did buy a coat, y'all. Again, I went out on the beginning of this month, and I was big ball and shot calling, and this is how we got here. But the coat is gonna eat down, so I'm not too worried about it. But I am buying a form fitted coat here. And so this coat, I have a remaining balance left on it, which is a remaining balance of $200. But for this paycheck, I'm gonna take $130, and I paid him in cash, y'all, because he was like, hey, it's $325 the whole thing. I was like, okay, let me pay $125, you know, let me pay $125 of it. And he was like, yeah, cool, there's a 10% charge. I said 10% charge? So I paid $125 plus I paid a 10% charge. That thing came out to $130 something, and it upset my spirit. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay in cash next time, where we can just be even Steven. I don't got time for this. So yeah, that is how I now have to pay $130 on a coat. So between this $130 and between this $168, which I did not need to pay for, I am out here just giving away money. And so yeah, my remaining money now is $0.00, and that is everything accounted for. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That is it. That is all. That is my budget for the third paycheck of this month, child. Boo boo honey, child, it was a little doozy, but we got through it. So if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you come for savings bingo and game night this week. Game night is on Wednesdays, where we do saving bingo, money roulette, and I take all your money. And yeah, it's a saving competition. The printables are on Ko-fi, so go ahead and print them out if you have not already print them. And yeah, that's all I got. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Anique, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.